Sorry, I'm late. I'm like 30. Well, not 30. I'm 3 minutes late. I apologize. We've got a lot going on today. We got a lot going on today. There's a lot going on. Um, but we are live. We are in color, and I need to just make sure that you guys can hear me, and you can. Um, we need to also make sure we can read all the chats. Um, welcome everyone. Hey, letters, what's going on? I'm catching another chill stream after work. Nice, absolutely. This is the second, by the way, to prove that my benevolence knows no bounds, I have now done two bonus streams in a row. I've done two bonus streams Monday, Tuesday, back to back. And you might get another bonus stream over the holiday break. Don't hold your breath, but have faith. Yes, this is awesome. Show is going live. Yes, I know it's a Tuesday. I don't think I've ever gone live on a Tuesday, you know? But when I start streaming video games, I'll most likely be doing streams almost every night. And I think that some of the weekday streams, I'll end up letting you guys decide, especially those that are in the Discord channel. I will give preference to those people. Their votes will be a bit more weighted. I might do a couple polls here on the channel about when I do my commentary live streams versus when I do my gaming live streams. So, but that's neither here nor there. That's coming up in the near future. If anyone with TDS is present, know the old guard of Trump have left him. He's a politician now. He is no man. He's building a new Freemason temple in the White House, the Pillar 3 step BS. Hi, MOP. Robert Irwin's fine ass just won Dancing with the Stars. Oh, congrats to him, of course. He is so fucking sexy. I love Robert Irwin. All clear. Oh, DJ's here. Welcome, DJ. You've got the Discord channel. Speaking of the Discord channel, if you want to receive preferential treatment from yours truly, from Kim Jong Cho, then you need to join the Discord channel. If you ever would be interested in becoming a moderator, not that I'm looking, but if you were to ever become interested, one of the requirements of being a moderator on this channel is activity in the Discord channel. So, join the Discord channel, okay? It is the season of giving. Two bonus streams in a row. I'm here for it. I got some tea for you. I'm a DM you on Instagram. Please do. Hey, Luke, how are you, darling? So I kind of want to get into the topic of tonight's stream, the title of tonight's stream, because I'm going to keep it a buck with you guys. I was planning to talk about the secret lives of Mormon wives tonight because I just finished the finale and I have thoughts. Not that you motherfuckers care about the secret lives of like trashy reality. Like you guys don't give a fuck about that. I was getting ready to talk about that tonight. But then I had a situation in my real life that quite frankly startled me. It quite frankly caught me off guard. And I'm not often caught off guard in real life. Listen, I live a very mundane life. I live a very boring life. I live a very blessed life. I live a very privileged life. But my life is pretty boring the way I like it, okay? Very predictable. I'm not often caught off guard. But um, I would tell you, I had a friend come into my restaurant today, and we're chit chatting. I came out of the back stop what I was doing to come entertain a good friend of mine. And we're kikiing, ha ha, hee hee. We gotta get dinner. We gotta get lunch. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. Da 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 da. Right? And oh my God, you just got done traveling. Where have you been? Where are you going? All this stuff. Because this friend of mine is like super duper rich, whatever, and she's always traveling. So, but that's either near or there. Um, so all of a sudden, in the middle of our conversation, she tells me, she looks me dead in my eye, and she looks at the server, my coworker, and she's like, "Somebody's got to kill him." What? Well, somebody's got to kill him. And when she said that, I'm thinking, well, who was she talking about? First of all, who was she talking about? Somebody's got to kill him. Who was him? And then she went on. She went on. She continued. She says, well, that man is just crazy. The man is just crazy. Everything that we got going on, everything that we got going on right now with this country, somebody has to just finally kill him. When is it going to happen? And then it set in, oh my God, she's talking about Donald Trump. She's talking about Donald Trump. She's talking about Donald Trump. What? What? And then she goes on, because I'm flabbergasted. I'm like, oh my God, really? I mean, these are crazy times. Like, I'm just trying to, like, because I'm at work. I'm at work. And this is a good friend of mine. All my friends are liberals, so this is not, like, I know that TDS is, like, crazy about my friends, but, like, this has never happened to me before. So she's going on and on. And then she asked the server, well, did you vote for him? Do you like him? Do you like him? Did you vote for Donald Trump? And my coworker's like, no comment. How fucking crazy is this, y'all? How crazy is this right now? So then she tells me, well, I would do it. I would kill him myself. I'd do it myself, but I don't want to do the time. Y'all, I find this type of behavior to be really disgraceful. And I actually am potentially planning to have a conversation with her next time we're in a better environment, a neutral setting, to let her know how inappropriate that was. Because that's fucking crazy. Full stop. Full stop. I mean, I have seen a lot of, I've seen a lot of the left celebrating the idea of assassinating political enemies. I've seen that on the internet. But this is actually the first time I have experienced it in real life from someone I consider a friend. This is crazy. This is actually a little psychotic. It's giving you have a mental disorder. For you to come into a restaurant, engage with your friend in friendly banter. How are you doing? How are the kids? How are the grandkids? What island did you just get off the plane from? Where are you going next? Oh, let's get dinner. Let's keep. Oh, you spoke to my man? Yeah, we'll get dinner on the calendar soon. Before Christmas or after Christmas? Like, and in the midst of this conversation, for you to unprompted, unprovoked, to bring up your fantasies about someone assassinating the president of the United States. I feel like I'm in Bizarro land. I feel like I'm in Bizarro land because this just rolled. I mean, the way she said it was just so natural and so like there was no fear in her voice. There was no, oh, maybe should no nervousness or anxiousness. Should I be saying this to my friend? Should I be saying this in public, in a public space around other people? Mind you, I guess she doesn't know that I voted for Trump. Mind you, the server, my coworker, also voted for Trump. So, like, girl, what? And I don't even like Trump, but like, the idea that people are fantasizing about assassinating the president is so fucking wild to me. I just never fathomed that I would meet someone in real life that actually had thoughts like this and behaved in this manner. But to be quite frank with you, it's demonic. It's demonic. My friend today had a very demonic moment. She did. And I will be letting her know about this demonic moment the next time I see her in a neutral zone. It was really inappropriate to talk about such a topic um, at my place of work, but to also put a server in that predicament is wild. I mean, it was just wrong on all fronts. There's no which way to cut it. Like, there's no way to get a good piece. Like, you know how you sometimes if you cut a piece of pie in a certain particular way, you might have a better piece than another. Well, this is a shit pie. So no matter which way you cut it, she was going to be wrong all day long. And I'm just, I make fun of people that have Trump derangement syndrome. I make fun of them, but I really do believe they're mentally ill. I really do think they have some. Listen, they need to see doctors. I think they need to see doctors because they've got some shit going on up there. They got some shit going on up there. They really, really do. They got a lot going on. I listen. I know that I talk a lot about politics, and I say this all the time to you guys. So hopefully you guys know this, but I really don't give a fuck about politics like that. I really, I really don't. I don't think about it in my day to day life. When I'm at Sam's Club, trying to wait for them to put in the new $5 chicken roasts, and I'm looking at the Asian lady who's like ready to go and run a bitch over to get there first. When I'm at Sam's Club trying to pick up the rotisserie chickens, I'm not thinking about fucking Trump and Epstein. I'm not thinking about the deficit. I'm not thinking I'm not thinking about any of those things at Sam's Club. When I'm at Sam's Club, and you know how you go to the gas station at Sam's Club and they got the arrows to try to keep things, you know, orderly, and you got some fucking cunt who is coming around the opposite way in the wrong direction. Like, that's the thing that makes me the most upset on any given day. Or the motherfucker who leaves a shopping cart in the middle of the parking lot and they don't put it in. Like, those are the things that really perturb me every day. I am not just randomly, as though I have Tourette's, bringing up Trump with random people throughout my day. Like, I don't go to the guy that fixes my dinner, who brings me a sandwich, who fixes me a nice entree salad. Like, I'm not talking to them about my Trump derangement syndrome. Who does that? Who does this? That is so strange to me. And I was so caught off guard, y'all. I was truly, truly, truly caught off guard. And all I could do was like kind of play it cool, like, oh, but the world is crazy. There's a lot going on, because I'm not going to get into a dialogue with you about this topic at my place of business. The fuck? What? And my coworker was totally weirded out. He was totally weirded out by my friend. Like, why is she such a fucking weirdo? Like, and I'm like, bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Um, I don't know. It's crazy. It's really really crazy and unfortunate that people are so obsessed with Trump, good and bad. It's like we've got to stop idolizing and obsessing over politicians. It's scary. It's really scary. And we saw a glimpse of this glorification of, assassins when the cute little boy, who's the cute little boy that killed that healthcare exec, that psychopath, that fucking psychopath, when he killed the exec and was immediately glorified by the left, I was like, oh, here we go. It's all downhill from here. It's all downhill from here. I knew it then. I knew it then that it was all downhill from here. So I don't know. I think it's so unfortunate. I just think it's unfortunate that we have succumbed to this psychosis of thinking that assassinating your political enemies is okay. Because my friend, I guess I don't know how she doesn't know this. I don't talk about politics with my friends very often, but the reasons you hate Trump, if you want to assassinate Trump, you probably would want to assassinate me because I share some views with Trump. So do you want to assassinate me too? I mean, this is so it's strange. These people want to kill you. They want not to be dramatic here, but like I share, a lot of the protests happening across the country. You guys know I really hate Trump right now. He's at a 20% approval rating in my head. But there's a lot of things and sentiments I agree with him on, and a lot of the hot button topics that he's currently being dragged about, specifically ICE, specifically immigration. I'm completely in lockstep with him on. And so if those are the reasons that you want to assassinate someone, then friend, do you want me to be killed off too? It's weird. And it's unfortunate. And it's eye opening. My third eye was just I feel like my third eye opened up wide. And it had a little bit of a tear in my third eye. Cause I saw this person very clearly that she's suffering mentally. It's disappointing. I think people that have Trump derangement syndrome are suffering mentally. Um, and I hate that. I really hate that. They deserve a little bit of empathy, but they also deserve to be held accountable for how they treat people and their behaviors that adds to the toxicity that is our political environment right now. So that's what I got on here to talk about. It's too much. I'll read some comments, but it's too much. Hey, awesome sauce. Hey Ryan, how are you, Ryan? Hey Jamari Rose. Hey Mary Douglas. Hey Eugene. Anyone she doesn't agree with, they label people they don't like Nazis to justify killing them. I know. If you get called a Nazi, then you one step away from being murdered at the house. I agree with her, Danielle. Well, you're fucking psycho. You're a fucking psycho if you agree with her. That would really not be an easy task. My sister-in-law said that loudly at my cousin's wedding. It was alarming. You a weird looking ass dude. Work is no place for politics or religion. 50% of the left believe political assassinations justify. It's crazy. Trump has made comments about hanging his opponents. Well, he's a sociopath. But I know that he's a sociopath. What that's not see, here's the problem. Here's the problem with both the left and the right. Y'all can never just acknowledge poor behavior. You have to immediately justify that poor behavior by bringing up, well, the other side doesn't, and the other side doesn't. So if the other side doesn't, then we can do it. It's like, you fucking dumb cunt. It's what? What is your point? That Trump has made comments about hanging his. What? Okay, what's your point? What's your point? Oh, you sweet summer child. I know 3 or 4 people who think that way. Well, listen, Ryan, I probably know a lot more. I would say 90% of my friends are liberals. I probably know a lot more, but it has never been verbalized to me. Um, show some cleavage, twink. Okay. There you go, Lord Ali the First. He didn't though. He stated the penalty for sedition. It's quite telling that you think it's about his political opponents. Hey y'all, it's a sleepy spirit. Hey Leah, a Fox News host suggested we involuntarily euthanize the homeless. I don't understand your point. You in Washington? No. Scott, try again. They were clarifying a Democratic guest position. Quit watching 10 seconds of a clip. Brain rot. Clip is online. I really actually don't care. I mean, Trump trying to hang someone is something that he probably would do, but I don't care. I don't have expectations out of Trump because I don't like Trump. But it sounds like you're making shit up anyway. As Leah and Ryan is clocking that tea. Um, I'm from the Australian corp that got Trump normalized. He's not what we wanted, but neither was Obama or Biden. The left-right dynamic is worthless. Um, um, oh, I'm kind of far behind. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I'm gonna catch up. Sorry, I'm gonna. To mention a subject like that in front of your colleague was 100% disrespectful and ignorant of reality. Super, super fucking ignorant and disrespectful. I feel sorry for them, to be honest. There's a lot of Democrats with mental problems. Does she watch your stream, Cho, or is she aware that you stream? Oh, she's aware, but she doesn't watch the stream. She's in bed by now. But she's watched a lot of my content before, but mostly my skincare content and my influencer content, investigative journalism content. She doesn't watch my live streams. But she probably will see more of my content now that I'm producing those video shorts. I mean, those highlight videos. It's only a matter of time, honey. Maybe she'll stop being my friend. What did this hoe do? I missed the beginning. How are you doing? Oh, she basically just came into my restaurant and said she wanted to kill Trump and was basically sharing fantasies about people killing Trump. And then she made my colleague really uncomfortable by asking him, does he support Trump? A mess. And this is a good Judy of mine, by the way. Hey, Big Daddy Hung. I'm doing really well. They need to talk with people. Doctors will hurt them. What are you talking about as far as TDS? I just explained it. Scott, I'm going to need you to find the clip and watch the whole segment. Your brain has rotted. Um, call your rational person. It was one of the morning hosts. Okay, I'm going to just skip over that argument. Hey, Ben, Make Him a Sandwich. Great book, in my opinion. By Candace Owens. Hey, Eric Smith, what's going on? Yeah, name call because that always wins arguments. Okay. Hey, David Pratilla Davila. How are you? What did I miss? I was just sharing a real life example of TDS, courtesy of one of my good Judies, one of my good friends. Your coworker's gonna rat you out. You'll end up with the FBI tapping your phone and sitting in a van outside your house. That part. His name will never pass my lips. He doesn't deserve to be remembered. Who? Now, who are we talking about now? Yeah, join the Discord, Scott Zucco. We'd love to have you. Hey, Violet Jelly, what's going on? Trump is weak. As a trumpet, he's weak and sold America off to internationalists, but I love him. Your third eye opened up wide. What kind of stream did I just come into? Sorry. Your big brown eye? Yeah. I know that Trump doesn't care about you and his cult does not want you there. Okay, Nick. I don't want to be a part of his cult either. I drag Trump all the time. I've been dragging Trump constantly the last 2 weeks. Um, but Nick, it sounds like you're a part of a cult. You come on in here talking some bullshit that you don't know about. Girl, shut the fuck up. Democrats got us here. Hey, Otis. Hey, man, I'm a liberal, but I do not like what Democrats have become. It's sad, Gob. It's sad. And like I said, most of my friends are liberals. I love Democrats. The Democrats in my life, I love them. Outside the way they vote. But most of my friends all my life have been Democrats and liberals. And there's a lot of value in all people, regardless of your political um, ideology. Um, but this is icky. This is really icky right now, Gob. Um, I'm. How was the enema? I don't know what an enema is. The race card is maxed out. The race card been maxed out. Um. Oh, I got a new skirt yesterday. Congratulations! Wow, you really know what is going on. I respect that. Oh, thanks, Otis. You gotta be alpha to get away with the kill. Fair play. It was a flex to say I'm the shit, so I can say anything anywhere. Well, she's not the shit. She's not. She's definitely not the shit, Luke, because her life is a fucking mess. I'm not gonna put her business out there, but relationally speaking, she's got a lot of work to do. And now I understand this. Now I really understand why a lot of her relationships are in disrepair. I mean, I've seen it firsthand now. I mean, people have told me about her for years. I know I've known this girl, 10 years now. People have told me this, but this is the first time I've seen it in my face, and I'm like, okay, now I get. Now I understand why you can't seem to keep a friend, because if this is the way you walk around flagrantly talking like this, that's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Um, to speak to a friend like that about a topic like that in that area, time and place. Time and place. It was very déclassé. And I expect more out of my friends. Um, TDS is real. I experience it every day. Hey, Nathan Hazelhurst. I've missed you, Nathan. Where have you been, Nathan? What's going on? Have you been lurking recently? You haven't been really chatting that much. Happy to see you though. I need to interact with the Discord more. I'm just afraid. Afraid of what? You're don't be a paranoid schizo, please. Letters. Don't stop. DJ, there's too many furries there. We don't have. We may have one furry. I'm not gonna clock them though. I think there is a furry in our midst. I'm not gonna clock them though, because I'm really good at keeping secrets. I'm excellent at keeping secrets. Um, can I use oil there? Only if it's baby oil. Listen, no, I think we have one furry, but the furry is in the closet. You guys would never know. You'd never know. You'd never know. Um, but yes, Ryan, we will protect you from the furries. We will protect you from the furries. They can be ferocious. Rawr, they can be ferocious. Oh my god, what animal do you think you guys? What animal do you think I am? What animal am I? Oh my god, that's funny. What animal am I, Ryan? You and Trump probably sucked the same cock at least once. Listen, and if I was in my prime during the 90s, I would have sucked Bill Clinton's cock too. Let's not act brand new. Bill Clinton is a player. Okay, listen. Bill Clinton has the charm and the charisma, or what do the kids say? He's got Riz. Bill Clinton has Riz. I know he's a terrible person, but I call it like I see it. I've got a good pair of eyes, 20/20 vision, and I see what I see. And what I see in Bill Clinton is a player. I see someone with charisma. I see someone with Riz. That's Bill Clinton. Yes, I would have sucked this dick. Of course. Of course I would have sucked. Yes. Accurate, Rodrigo. Accurate. Um, One furry is too many. I've never met a furry before. I wonder what it's like. I actually know a handful. Well, not okay, not really. I really only know one. And then I went to school with another one, but I wasn't friends with him. And then the third one I know is actually a good friend of mine's son. But I'm only friends with one furry. That's it. I don't think she's actually a furry so much as a crafter. I'm not saying anything about who's a furry, who's not a furry. I never made a furry before. I did not have sexual relations with that man. Rabbit. Okay, you think a rabbit? Platypus. Wait, platypus. I'd be a platypus furry. Koala bear. Jaguar. DJs have chlamydia. Well, I don't have that. Gay Waddy Plywood suck Bill. Bill Clinton's dick. And would. And would. Listen, y'all can't shame me for shit on the internet. Because I don't give a fuck about y'all's judgment. Yes, I would have sucked Bill Clinton's dick back in the day. And would. And would. 100%. 100%. Now come on now. Be for real. I think he likes eucalyptus. Okay, so rabbit, platypus, koala bear. I feel like a platypus would be really unique. It'd be really, really unique. Cho's spirit animal is a Siamese cat. I forget what size Siamese cats even look like. Siamese. Siamese. Siamese cat. Oh my god, they're so adorable. Oh my god. And I hate cats. But oh my god, they're so adorable. Wow. Wow. How majestic. You've got to get a detective hat if you're going to be a platypus. Could you imagine my fursuit? Could you imagine my fursuit? Platypus tail, platypus nails, platypus detective hat. It'd be really cunty, actually. That'd be really cunty, to be honest. A Siamese cat owned by a twice widowed middle aged woman with above average tit. And I'd be the cat. That would be my owner though. That's giving very choke. It's that's giving very choke-coded. That is definitely giving very choke-coded. Now I do have we had fun, but I have some announcements. Sassy Perry the platypus. I've got some announcements. I have 4 videos coming out this week. 4 videos coming out this week. Okay? I'm uploading the fourth one right now. So, one, two, three, four. I'll go over the 4 videos coming out. Um, we've got a 10-minute video talking about Trump's Supreme Court of the United States protecting gay marriage, because that happened. We've got something titled Those Who Walk Away from Omelas, Jeffrey Epstein's version. That's coming out. That's gonna be a 8-minute video. We got a 13-minute video coming out explaining the day I became radicalized. I think that'll be really interesting. And then we have the last video. Should young men listen to Andrew Tate? Should young men listen to Andrew Tate? So those are the next videos that are coming out on the channel. These are all highlights. Um, and if you want to watch them now, ahead of time, subscribe to become a member of the channel for $1.99 a month. You can support freedom of speech. You can support this community that I'm trying to build, that I hope is going to bring value to other people. I hope it's entertaining. And it's what, for the whole year? It's like $25 for the whole year. That's one DoorDash delivery. Like I always say, you can probably survive without one DoorDash delivery in your life this year. So consider becoming a member for $1.99. I made it as cheap as possible. Um, those are the videos coming out right now. If members have access to them early, and then they'll be coming out in the several days up, the next several days. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, don't be a fake ass bitch. Subscribe to the channel. Um, could I milk the cat? I don't think you can milk cats, can you? A wealthy widow who smells of lavender and eucalyptus, like a brunette Jennifer Coolidge. Oh yes, yes, Leah. 4 videos, and they're done. They're done. They're done. They're already in queue. They're already in queue. I've done the work. I've done the work. The thumbnails are great, by the way. If you're in the Discord channel, you can go to the content channel that shows you every time I upload content. You can look at the thumbnails. My thumbnail game has been really fucking good. I'm just gonna pat myself on the back right now. My thumbnail game has been kind of on fire. It's been on fire. I'm just saying. Andrew Tate is gay. I agree. Speaking of being radicalized, I'm finding myself becoming more and more misogynistic as the years go on. Individual women are fine, and I can find something about them that I like, but as a whole, um, well, let's talk about it. Because I feel like that last sentence you just said is already a contradiction. If individual women are fine, then why the fuck do you care about women as a whole? you don't interact with women as a whole. You interact with them as individuals. So already, Ron, you've lost me. Please expand on that point. Expand on that, because I maybe I'm misunderstanding. I think I'm misunderstanding. Individual women are fine, and I can find something about them that I like, but as a whole, dot 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 dot. Oh my God, Luke, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the Yapper community officially. Financially, you're an investor now. You're an investor. Thank you for investing in the community. I mean, you always invest in the community, but I feel like becoming a member is quite literally kind of like a commitment almost, right? So I really appreciate that, and thank you so much for being a high value member of this community, even before you became a member, but especially now. Um, I really appreciate that, and um, the early adopters. I care so much about you guys. So thank you so much for that. By the way, you can use emojis now, which I paid all this money for emojis that you bitches don't really even fucking use. Use the fucking emojis. I feel like the mods use them, but I need y'all to use the emojis more often because some of the girls want a tinfoil hat, but we need one of my videos to reach 1,000 views before I buy a tinfoil hat. So y'all need to be in these comments. Y'all need to be liking these videos. Y'all need to be sharing these videos so we can get 1,000 viewed video, and then I'll buy a tinfoil hat emoji. Okay? So get in those videos, and I'm not talking about live streams. I routinely get over 1,000 views on the lives, but I'm talking about a video. I need a video. I need one of my highlight videos to reach 1,000 views, and I will buy a tinfoil hat emoji for you guys to use. Cause y'all know I love a conspiracy theory. I love a conspiracy theory. We love a conspiracy theory, and sometimes the tinfoil hat it fits. It fits nicely. Um, I clicked on the Andrew Tate one immediately. What I don't know if it's going to be what you want it to be, Ryan, but I have opinions about Andrew Tate. I have lots of opinions about Andrew Tate. Oh, and by the way, in that video, I talk about DJ. DJ, our lovely King Mod. We talk about DJ in that video about Andrew Tate. So he's actually the true star of that video. Um, so definitely go support that video. Tinfoil hats increase EMF, not decrease them. Thank you so much again, Luke, for becoming a member. That is so generous of you. I really appreciate it. Well, guys, I am so sorry to do this, but I have to end the bonus stream. Um, and the reason why is because well, I don't have any opinions on Andrew Tate. He doesn't have any relevance in my life, but I was curious because of da da da. Oh yeah, I mean, I didn't really touch upon all of his drama. I definitely have thoughts on Andrew Tate's drama. I have lots of thoughts on his drama. Um, but I have to end the stream because y'all not paying enough, boys. That part. Y'all not paying enough. Ain't got nan one super chat tonight. All I got was a membership, which I appreciate that. But I gotta go, right? If I'm not meeting the quota, I gotta go. But no, seriously. Um, but seriously, I am traveling to North Carolina tomorrow, And tonight I have to pack, I have to shower, I have to organize. I think I want to eat a little bit more food. I think I have some salmon down there that I'm going to put some hot honey on. Oh my God, Luke, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. You made me feel like an e-beggar. You made me feel like I'm homeless. In these YouTube streets, I'm homeless. A cup of water, a cup of water, some food, some food for me, please. I'm not gonna smoke it. I'm not gonna smoke crack with it. I promise. I promise you. For me, I'm not gonna buy matcha with it. That's like my crack. Don't worry. This is not my matcha fund. This is not my matcha fund. Don't worry, y'all. I'm not spending it on drugs. Okay. I'm not spending it on drugs. I'm spending it on my internet bill. I'm spending it on my thumbnail generator, my AI thumbnail generator. I'm spending it on all types of shit. Um, um, my scheme worked. That part, Nick, the scheme worked. The scheme worked. that's, that's funny. I'd give you more money if I had a piece. So don't ever feel pressure into. Oh my God, here we go for the girl from the back. Thank you, MOP, for the super chat. Listen, the moral of the story is just be a shameless beggar. That's the moral of the story. Be a shameless beggar, right? Ask and ye shall receive, right? Closed mouths don't get fed. I think Luke is a mama. I think she's a mommy. But MLP is definitely daddy. Um, what was I gonna say? Now I lost my thought. Um, oh, about giving me money. So letters, I always say this, but even more importantly than giving me money and memberships and super chats, is just engaging with the content, liking videos, interacting with shorts, commenting on videos. Those things, I don't think the average viewer on YouTube, I don't think they really understand how impactful that is for pushing content throughout the algorithm and ensuring that it's shown to more people. Like, you really don't understand. That is more important to me than receiving a single fucking dollar, right? Because the more my content is pushed out there, the more money I make. So there is a free way that you can support me that will literally put money in my pocket. Watching my videos puts money in my pockets, literally, and it costs you nothing, right? Um, so anyway, I appreciate the super chats, memberships, and all that jazz, but I really want people to engage with the content, comment on my videos. I've been editing those videos. That is a great way of showing appreciation for my hard work is by leaving a comment, leaving a like. Um, maybe if you go above and beyond, share it with someone else. You can tell your friends, hey, I've been watching this crazy fucking homo and I actually like him. He's actually pretty fucking funny. Do you know what I mean? Like, that means a lot. Fuck Wendy's. That part. Have y'all seen that video? Have y'all seen the latest video where I'm boycotting Wendy's? Yes, I am. I'm boycotting Wendy's. I am boycotting Wendy's. Fuck Wendy's. And you know what? I'm about ready to at Wendy herself on Twitter. Cause listen, listen, I am a bit scared because I've seen Wendy cut a bitch. I'm a Twitter girly through and through, and I've seen Wendy get real gutter. Get real gutter. Awesome sauce. Thank you for the super chat. Listen, y'all crazy now. I didn't mean for y'all. I didn't mean to guilt trip y'all into giving me super chats. It's totally unnecessary, y'all. But I really appreciate all the super chats. Now I'm getting embarrassed now. This is why I'm a broke YouTuber because I'm actually super embarrassed about asking for money. I'm super embarrassed. It makes me super shy. Thank you so much, Awesome Sauce and MOP and Luke. Thank you so much. Um, Thank you so much for the super chats and the memberships again. But no, fuck Wendy, fuck her, and yes, letters. It is worth it. He is. I am worth it. I'm worth it. I am. Um, but yeah, hype the videos. Thank you to Luke. Thank you to MOP. Thank you to DJ. Oh yeah, Wendy gets savage. So Wendy's has an account on social media, and Wendy, she's known for getting in the mud, getting in the paint. She nucks if you buck. Wendy is about that life. I need listen. I'll go on Twitter right now because I thought about tagging her. I thought about tagging her. Um, nope, definitely not going to outdo me. That part, MOP. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Don't let a bitch outdo you, MOP. Um, oh my God, Wendy! This Twitter feed. This Twitter feed is crazy. Wait, y'all not gonna get that. Wait. Oh my God, Wendy is she's fucking whoever whatever homo was in charge of the Wendy's Twitter feed. Give him everything. Give him everything. Max out the 401 contributions to whatever homo is behind the Wendy's Twitter account. Outdo who? Luke said. Outdo who? Who's being outdone? Listen, we got a battle. We got a battle tonight, y'all. We got a battle tonight. We got a battle tonight. Luke said outdo who? Who, me? Certainly not I. She says certainly not I. Um Wendy is occupied by Gen Z slop. They was 6'7" eventually. 67. Wendy taking the elf tonight. You hoe. That part. Wendy is a hoe. A sloppy hoe, by the way. A pass around hoe. Community hoe. She's for the community. She gets passed around by everybody. That's Wendy. Hey Dominic. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm thinking about tagging Wendy on Twitter, but I'm actually kind of afraid of the response. I feel like she's gonna like really drag me to my core. Um, if you look at her age in the picture, they made her look nicer. Who, Wendy? Oh, even the bio is crazy. We like our tweets the way we like our tendies. Hot, crispy, and better than anyone expects from a fast food restaurant. Your restaurant's trash, Wendy. Your restaurant is trash, which is why you're closing upwards of 300 of them. So, The expectations are low, honey. Wendy, they're low. The fuck you talking about? Wendy is a fucking bitchy ass name. When have you ever met a nice Wendy? It hasn't happened. All Wendy's are cunts. Confirmed. That's not even up for discussion. Not even up for discussion. It's not. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. The fuck? I'm gonna tag that hoe tonight. I'm gonna tag that hoe tonight in a tweet. I'm gonna tag Wendy tonight. And if we end up getting into a Twitter beef, then whatever. I'll Discord it. Yeah, I'll Discord it. I'm gonna put it on Discord. I will. I'll keep you all up to date on the Twitter beef if the one arises um over the next several days. Because that whole Wendy is like chronically online. So I'm sure she'll respond immediately. Um the cunt that she is. It's too much. Okay, anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. See, it worked. That whole super chat thing, it worked. It kept me here a lot longer. I've hit almost 60 minutes, 30 extra minutes than what I originally planned to be here for. Y'all always get me. Hey, Deborah Ford, I don't remember you. I'm sorry, but welcome back. I got. I got. I got letters. I got. So I'm not gonna promise that I'm gonna be live Friday. I'm not promising I'm gonna be live Friday, but I'm gonna try. I'm taking my vlogging gear. I'm taking my content creation gear. I'm taking my microphones. I'm taking a lot. Um, I may try to do a live stream over in Southern Pines or Pine. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Um, so But in the meantime, I have videos coming out every single day. So please do support them until I return live. Go support the videos, engage with me there. That's where, I watch my notifications like a hawk. So if you want to have a conversation with me about any of these topics, meet me in the comment section. Meet me in the comment section, right? Um, yeah, I'm going off live. What fragrances coming out for Xmas do you have an eye on? DJ, I have a whole list, but the problem is, listen, don't get me started. Do not get me started, DJ. You already know that my partner has basically fucking Munchausen syndrome, and is now suddenly saying that he's allergic to fragrances. I literally just sent Leah Bobia a package of fragrances yesterday because apparently he can't. Every time I wear fragrance, oh my god, I can't breathe. Oh my god, all this shit. I stop. Um, no, I don't think he's allergic to smells. I think he has Munchausen. I went through this whole listen. I went through a whole era of being obsessed with fragrances. Go back to my shorts. I came up with fragrance reviews every single day. I have spent hundreds of dollars on fragrance samples, meticulously wearing them, reviewing them, testing them. I was basically a fragrance reviewer for like a hot second. I have videos of me testing them out. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, I gotta go. Bye.